New tonight, the Arizona Attorney General says she may sue the foreign-owned farms that have pumped an untold amount of water out of rural Arizona. Kris Mayes says those lawsuits are on the way, telling 12 News journalist William Pitts those farms have done some big damage to our state.
What I'll say is watch this space in the next 2 weeks.
Because in those 2 weeks, Arizona Attorney General Kris Mayes may end up suing Fondamonte for being a nuisance. Fondamonte is a Saudi-owned company that owned huge farms in La Paz County, west of the valley. In that area, they could use as much groundwater as they want without paying for it to grow alfalfa. Alfalfa is one of the most water-intensive crops in the world.
I was dead serious when I talked about using nuisance to stop the Saudis from dewatering our aquifers.
Governor Katie Hobbs canceled Fondamonte's leases, but Mayes says the damage has been done. And because of that, she's looking at suing them and other huge water users.
Our evidence is showing that there has been extreme damage.
Damage, she says, like well levels dropping, the aquifer depleting, and subsidence. Think of a sponge drying up. It shrinks. The ground in La Paz County is the sponge.
The town of Wendon, which has sunk by 4 feet as a result of the extreme groundwater pumping that has occurred at a farm that was, at least up until recently, owned by the United Arab Emirates.
But experts in water law say that may be an uphill battle.
Seeing the land sinking is a little bit different than just the pure water law issue.
Brett Larson is a professor of water law at ASU's law school. He says these lawsuits over groundwater are rare because Arizona law gives agriculture a wide exemption. Plus, the Saudis aren't the only ones. Any farmer out there can pump unrestricted water.
You don't see a lot of people going, well, you're being unreasonable, so I'm going to sue you in your groundwater use. Because it's just too easy for the other side to go, well, you're pumping groundwater too.
Mayes wouldn't give many details about her plan, but says the state needs help, and not just from the state's lawyer.
We need the legislature to get off its butt and help.
William Pitts, 12 News.